Social development, the four hows: how to approach, how to interact, how to deal with difference, and how to manage conflict. Social skills and overall development. Social skills cannot be separated from overall development. While engaged in social conversation, many language, physical, and cognitive skills are being intertwined. Therefore, social skills need to be taught and reinforced in all children. Defining appropriate social skills. Appropriate social skills are rules and expectations prescribed by particular groups as to how group members will conduct themselves in private and in public. The major social skills learned in early childhood relate to getting along with others. Children need to be provided opportunities to interact with peers, adults, and family members. Acquiring social skills, temperaments, and emotions. Three main types: easy, difficult, and slow to warm up. Emotions are felt, but reactions to emotions are learned. Appropriate responses to emotions need to be taught. Social reinforcement and adult responsiveness. This refers to how an adult responds to a young child's needs. If the response is immediate and appropriate, then the child and adult are satisfied. If the response is delayed or inappropriate, then the child becomes mistrustful and weary of the environment. Impact of developmental problems. Infants who do not respond in the typical sense with smiles or coos often are not stimulated by the caregiver to express emotion. Overstimulated children tend to be withdrawn and turn away from the caregiver's show of emotion. Over-responding children cannot control their responses and often turn a caregiver off emotionally. Acquiring social skills. Social skills in sequence: attachment, joint attention, separation protest, fear of stranger anxiety, theory of mind, pretend, and role-playing. Role of early learning programs: play, unoccupied behavior, onlooker behavior, solitary play, parallel play, associative play, and cooperative play. Early learning programs: teaching children to play, arrange for children to be near each other, physically guide them into play, give them materials to stimulate play, place objects in their hands, verbalize actions, rejoice, help others join in. Role of early learning programs: provide social reinforcement, move the child toward a group. Teacher slowly removes herself from the play experience. Gentle insistence, and teacher gently prods the child into participating in an activity. The role of early learning programs: incidental social learning. Explain differences among children as needed. Answer questions honestly and openly. Use simple words the child can understand, and encourage social interaction. To encourage incidental social learning, move closer to the children playing. Smile and encourage play with all children. Bring new materials to the interaction and make encouraging comments, keeping the play going. Sharing and taking turns. A difficult concept for children because they have to give up what is theirs to meet the needs of someone else. Self-assertion. Teach children to stand up for what is theirs and not to let others just take from them. Materials and equipment. Provide multiple materials in areas where more than one child can play at a time. Encourage imitation by providing two of some. Imitation and modeling. Arrange the environment to ensure that interactions take place. Reinforce the children for playing together and reinforce imitation of appropriate behaviors. Teacher-structured peer interactions. Create activities in which all children must participate for the game to work. Discover Play sets up the activity for the children to engage in and work together. Peer tutoring and peer mediation. Children who are typically developing are given a chance to explain a new idea to a peer. Mediation is done to keep children engaged. Children with disabilities get the chance to play with others, and teachers provide support and encouragement. In peer peer tutoring, the child with a disability learns from the peer. The peer is given a chance to refine and master a skill. Some additional ways teachers can structure and facilitate learning. Choose stories that focus on character development. Practice manners. See children close to appropriate models at circle time and large group activities. Provide group projects and initiatives. Always encourage fair play. Rules in the classroom are for everyone. No one child should be allowed to break rules because of his or her disability. Encourage rule. Following and rewarding appropriate behaviors. When more intervention is needed, provide a quiet, small group area for the child to practice social interaction. Give the child time to practice with the teacher before engaging another child, and model and support child in interaction. When more intervention is needed, provide a quiet, small group area for the child to practice social interaction. Give the child time to practice with the teacher before engaging another child, and model and support child in interaction.